What's up, guys, and welcome back. I'm pretty sure you guys probably remember this.
It's a new, innovative, superior payments rail that is finally embedded and distributed into our lives. And so I used it for the first time recently. Watch this. Yo, we're in sunny Chicago. We're gonna walk into a grocery store and buy some Coke over Tor. A card network is not gonna process this transaction. Bitcoin's open monetary network is gonna process this transaction. Let's go!
Ride the lightning.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I check out each of these separately? I'll do the Coke first. Let's buy some Coke over Tor, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Open payment standard. This grocery store is showing an open payment standard to receive dollars in their cash register.
Why doesn't
I
my
can use
gas
any
station
Lightning
have
wallet
that?
I want. Awesome. Thank you. I have it programmed to open my Moon wallet.
Love that Moon wallet.
Should be good?
Yeah.
Good to go?
Yes, we're good to go.
So,
Okay. But how come I've been to these places? Why can't I buy stuff with sats? So you guys remember, Bitcoin Lightning Network was set to go mainstream. We were going to take over the world. And then... well, our wait might be over as Bitcoin as a form of payment utilizing the Lightning Network is set to go mainstream.
Hold on to your butts.
So, big announcement last week. We can see right here Bitcoin's adoption into the mainstream not only as a store of value, but also as a means of payment took a big step forward as Strike CEO Jack Mallers announced via Twitter the Bitcoin Lightning Network went live yesterday with Clover. And again, this is on January 27th. Big news. So let's go check it out. All right. So here is Jack's announcement. Yo! Lightning is live with Clover. Strike is officially an integrated partner of the payments giant Fiserv, and we've launched our public pilot with Clover Commerce point-of-sale terminals. Clover merchants can now accept cheaper, faster cash, final USD over Lightning. Let's get it! Ooh.
Here you go.
Thank you. Can I pay with my Lightning wallet?
Can.
Awesome.
Wine and dine. Here we go.
Here you go.
Thank you. All right. Cool. Thank
All
you.
right, you're welcome. Enjoy.
Well, been gone, moving right along. All right, here we go. Let's continue with Jack Mallers. This doesn't integrate Strike. This integrates Lightning, an open, instant, cheap, exclusive, and innovative payments network. Anyone can use any service to check out at any enabled merchant, from Cash App to a node over Tor. If it can make a Lightning payment, you can use it. Also, to be clear, this doesn't automatically enable all Clover merchants just yet. Today starts a 90-day pilot period. Over the next 90 days, we'll measure settlement speed plus cost compared to other networks and track new business Lightning brings to merchants that enable it. After the pilot, we'll launch in the Clover App Store and look to integrate into Clover directly. This would enable Lightning as an accepted payment network for all Clover merchants by default, sitting next to card networks like Visa and MasterCard. Gradually, then suddenly, baby. The pilot is now public. Come one, come all. Any Clover merchant can enable payments over Lightning today. If you want to enable cheaper, faster cash final payments over Lightning with Clover Commerce, let us know at partners@strike.me. Ultimately, these payment giants, they want to see Lightning in action. They want to feel it, touch it, and see people use it. An open, instant, cheap, inclusive, and innovative payment network seems too good to be true. Time to show that Lightning is the world's superior payments rail. Lastly, shout out to Brewers Kettle for being one of our first merchants and for the demo. If you like Bitcoin, Lightning, and beer, show Brewers Kettle some love. All right, that's all for now. More to come. Much love. Some of you may be asking, why is this such a big deal? Well, the Lightning Network is central to Bitcoin's adoption as a payment method, and Strike's initiatives play an important role. While Cash App has already integrated the Lightning Network, Mallers announced a slew of powerful partnerships at the Bitcoin 22 conference we saw in the opening, including integrations with e-commerce giant Shopify and with NCR, the world's largest point-of-sale systems provider, as well as payments company Blackhawk. But this announcement by Mahlers about the partnership with Fiserv and Clover isn't at all less significant. Parent company Fiserv is listed on the S&P 500 stock index and the NASDAQ 100 stock index. Clover is a cloud-based point-of-sale platform for Android that launched in April 2012 and has a staggering annualized gross payment volume of $233 billion. As Mahlers touted, Bitcoin Lightning could compete side by side with Visa and MasterCard for this transaction volume. So again, buckle up.
Hold on to your butts.
You know, Jack was given a hard time, but who can forget that one night at Bitcoin Conference 21?
And so, with all that being said, I'd like to invite now someone I've spent some time with to share a message.
This never gets old.
My name is Nayib Bukele, and I'm president of El Salvador. Great ideas are beautiful and have great power. But like most beautiful things, they can also be more fragile than we think. When I was a kid, we thought about the future and we were delighted by its possibilities. We couldn't wait for it to happen and be part of its creation. But now, ask almost anyone what they think about the future and they will say something along the lines of nuclear war, climate catastrophe, hunger, pestilence, the death of life. We didn't take care of the beautiful idea that we create our own future, that we as humanity can do almost anything that we imagine. Our ingenuity, what separates us from other species. In El Salvador, we are trying to rescue this idea and start the design of a country for the future, using the best ingredients that makes us who we are, while using sensibility to find the best examples of ideas from history and around the world. I believe Bitcoin could be one of these ideas. That is why next week, I will send to Congress a bill that will make Bitcoin a legal tender in El Salvador. In the short term, this will generate jobs and help provide financial inclusion to thousands outside the formal economy. And in the medium and long term, we hope that this small decision can help us push.
I mean, how could you forget that? I remember at that time, I was about a year and a half down the rabbit hole, and me and my wife were coaching the softball team for the high school that summer, and every time we came back from a game at the tournament, I would come on, hop on the iPad, and just start going through the day and catching up on everything at the Bitcoin conference. And I remember there were three huge moments from that. Of course, El Salvador adopting Bitcoin as legal tender. That night, I was so ecstatic. I think I shed some tears. Also might have shed some tears with the Ross Ulbright speech and message. That was very powerful. If you haven't heard that, we'll go ahead and put that in the show notes so you can check that out. And then the last one, it was the first time I heard Nico and Svetsky and some others. It was when the Bitcoin Maxis were on stage, and I remember listening to them that night, and I was like, yes, that's where I belong. That's the camp I want to be involved in. Such an epic piece of history. How lucky we are to be on this timeline. And we were meant to be here to spread the sound money gospel to the populace and bring about that bright orange future and help everyone escape from fiat slavery. Then for Jack, like after that day, Bitcoin 21, how do you match that? The expectations now placed on Mahlers after that night, and for him to deliver and educate the media with that Jack Baller's charisma. The guy is killing it. What an amazing time to be alive. Bitcoin's value proposition as a store of value has been proven over the past 14 years. Despite volatility, the hardest money ever created continues its trek up and to the right and will continue to do so as fiat continues its devaluation and debasement towards zero. Man, I don't know about you, but I'm bullish as fuck. Toot toot, all aboard, baby. There ain't no stopping this train. Stay on the mission. Until next time, peace.